What a be Timbers here. Here's my since this month I do my reviews for past made films. Here's my review for the 2010 adventure film, which is simply titled, which is Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. Now, Prince of Persia is based on a very popular video game of the same name, and in this, it starred Jake Gyllenhaal, who plays the entire role of, who plays the lead role of Dastan. And it takes place in like this holy of that resides of the sanitize, which gives mortals the power to turn back time and all that. And so like got Dastan, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, who is the adopted son of the Persian king, who requires a dagger that gave the that gave that gives the one who holds it access to the sand. And so he goes on the run with this princess named Tamana, played by Jem Arterton, after being accused of killing her father, and so like the pair must protect the ancient treasure that from dark forces and unmask the king's assassin here. You also had you even had some interesting cast members that includes the likes of Sir Ben Kingsley. You had Toby Cabba. Gemma Arterton looked pretty attractive in this, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, now this movie, of course, had a lot of controversy surrounding it. But to be honest, this movie was not so good. Definitely one of the worst, film adaptations of a video game, in my opinion. It was so bland and terrible. It was really boring. The script didn't do any justice. I mean, I love Jake Gyllenhaal, but sad to say, even he had enough to even he couldn't save this pile of garbage. I mean, the acting, even Jake Gyllenhaal's acting, could save this movie at all. Uh, you know, I mean, from the beginning to end, I remember watching this thing when it got released. I was like, granted, I never really played the game, so I didn't really, so I went into this movie blind. But yeah, I mean, uh, this is definitely one of Jake Gyllenhaal's worst probably one of Jake Gyllenhaal's worst films in my opinion. It was also produced by Jay Bruckheimer, who worked with Disney before on the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, but sad to say, this movie definitely was not you know was not that great. Sorry about that. I mean, this film also even felt like Tumor and Indiana Jones at times, but yeah, definitely had a bit of a tomb like a Lara Croft and Indiana Jones vibe. But yeah, I mean, sad to say, this film was not so good. It was just completely boring. I mean, the movie did not do well either. It actually only made 336.4 million. So yeah, we definitely did not get a sequel. There is still talks about a possible TV show in the future, but we'll see what happens there. But yeah, this movie's definitely. I mean, Disney has some really good movies up their belt, but they also have some stingers, and Prince of Persia was a stinger. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen the 2010? And of course, Prince of Persia, by the way, first premiered in this all the way back on May 28th, 2010. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Prince of Persia and the Sands of Time? And so, what's up? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Timmy signing off.